Yes, and welcome to Vasili's Garden, folks. Time to check on our little seedlings that we sowed. These are the big malakas. Come inside. There's no heating in here, but it's still warmer than outside. Now, all right, let's go with these ones. These are the big malakas. Now, we lost a couple only because somebody forgot to water them one day. Yeah, that's me. That's what happens. But these have been outside for about a week now, hardening off. And you can see the purple stems on them. See how nice and upright they are? So they're getting direct sunlight. And the ones that have fallen over, well, they're not going to see a good day ahead of them. So we're not going to deal with those. Well, we're not going to plant those, that is. And I'm just making sure that we've got our next leaf coming up. Yes, we have. They've just kicked into gear. See there? They're all starting to burst, so they're not stagnant. It's warm enough for them, and they're all coming along there deliciously well. Now, these will need to be liquid fed. And I haven't got my bottle here, but we'll go to the indoor ones that we've got still coming on from germination. So get your seeds in if you haven't already. Get them in a nice warm spot. Get yourself a heat mat, and I'll show you one in a second, to get them nice and warm in the soil. And once they germinate like this, if you can keep them outside in a well-protected environment, that's all they need. Meanwhile, down here, these are the ones we did about a week ago in these peat pots. Right, and we've got a blend of our planting mix and some cocoa pith as well. We've also got big malakas in here, but it is cold because they haven't been on a heat mat. The soil temperature hasn't been high enough for the seed to germinate. So we're going to take these inside, stick them on a heat mat and under a couple of grow lights and see if I can get them to germinate a lot quicker. No, folks, I didn't swear. And see if I can get them to germinate a lot quicker. I said, see if I can. See if I can get these to germinate. No, see if I can get these to germinate. I said it again. See if I can. The Greek tongue. There we go. So I've got the big giant gorilla heat mat here, folks. This is the big one. I think we're out of stock, but we've got the little ones in stock. That's what this one here's sitting on here. This is the 72 cell tray from memory. And we've got our capsicums and chilies in here, the burrito. Actually, they're all chilies, and they've just kicked on. Now, I'm using a white light here, whereas opposed down here, we've got the purple light, the three colours. It's quite different. I haven't done this one before, but it has germinated them. And again, we're using our planting mix. So look at the little one. There's pop one. There's another one popped up there. And there's another one just coming along over here. So they're just kicking into gear. And if we look at the soil temperature, currently, it's sitting at 18.6, and I've got it installed in this bottom one here where the tomatoes are. So we've got mini San Marzanos. What else have we got in here? I can't read here, but anyway, there's some tomatoes in here. And we need it to sit at least around 18 in the soil temperature and above. So these little beauties have just come along, the big malakas. They're sitting on part of the heat mat. Yep, it's nice and warm now. They'll get the temperature up in the soil, and we'll come back and check those out in the next few days, see if they germinate. But I need to set up another light for those. And remember to liquid feed them using our liquid gold and some of our Eco Butch at half strength. It's the best way to get your seeds to germinate. And then my favourite little bottle is the bottle top sprinkler. Now you can get yourself a typical drink bottle and just punch some holes in the top of the lid, or get one of these online or your local garden centre. It's a little sprinkler on top and it's very gentle. I'll do it up here for you. Here you go. See that? How gentle that is? I don't need any more than that. That's enough. It's available on our website, vasilisgarden.com, and everything else that you need for your garden to grow big, strong and healthy. From me, Vasili, Maresi.